Okay, so now we are going to get started on what we call a definite integral. Okay, so all this means, let me just use the same thing. So what we had used in the previous example is this. But the only difference between definite and indefinite integral is that there is going to be a range. Okay, so we are integrating 7x squared plus 9x plus 4 dx. And suppose the range is from 2 to 5. Okay, so this is the lower range, lower bound. This is the upper bound. And what this means is once we've done the calculation, so remember what we get after the integration is 7 by 3 x cubed plus 9 by 2 x squared plus 4x plus c. This is what we had. And our range is 2, 5. What that effectively means is what we do is we plug in the value of 5 in place of x. So we have 5 cubed plus 9 by 2, 5 squared plus 4, 5, c. And we subtract the same expression with 2. So instead of x, we have 2. So 3 by 2, we have 2 cubed plus 9 by 2, 2 squared plus 4, 2. So what we have is this 5 cubed is 125. So that's 7 by 3, 125. It's 9 by 2, 25 plus 20 plus c minus 7 by 3, 2 cube is 8 plus 9 by 2 times 4 plus 8. Oh, sorry, these are all minuses. Minus, minus, minus c. So of course this constant cancels out. It will happen every time. And what we have here is, well, okay, if you guys have a calculator, you guys can just plug it in and see what you get. I'm going to try and do this manually and see what I get, what's happening here. So what that gives me is 117 plus 9 by 2, 21, 12. And so this is basically 3 and this is 39. So that will be 280, 273 plus 189 divided by 2 plus 12, which gives us 379.5. I mean, my calculation may be wrong, but you guys need to just focus on coming up to here and then just using your calculators, which is fine. Let's do one more problem for definite integral. So what we have is y equals to, suppose we have, okay, just give me a minute. Let me actually find a problem from the book and solve that. So suppose we have this. So let's start off with integrating x cubed plus 2x squared. I'm going to integrate this with respect to x. And suppose the range is, let's just make up some range. Suppose the range is from 0 to 2. So first thing is to obviously do the integration. And so if we integrate this, we get x cubed plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 plus 2x2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 plus c, right? And the range is 0 to 2. So what we do is we have x to the power 4 divided by 4 plus 2x cubed divided by 3 plus c. Let's just simplify this. And now we plug in the value. So we start with 2. So 2 to the power 4 by 4 plus 2 times 2 to the power 3 divided by 3 plus c. All of this minus 0 to the power 4 by 4 plus 2 times 0 to the power 3 by 3 minus, keep making this mistake, minus c. So c and c cancels out. This is 0. This is 0. So what we have left with is 2 to the power 4 gives us 2, 4, 16 divided by 4 plus 16 divided by 3. So what we get, once again, if you guys want to, just use your calculators. If you guys do it manually, what we are going to get is 48 plus 64, 112 by 12. So that simplifies down to 28 by 3, and that's the answer.